Hello, fabulous Capricorn. Mars retrograde is happening, partly in a part of the sky that has to do with friendships. So this tells me that it's very likely that friends are going to be playing an important role. Friends are going to be coming up for consideration, if you will. And it is also going to be that friends might just need more of your attention. So whether they're coming back and you haven't seen them in a really long time or some time, whether it is that you feel called on to be there for someone, to be there for a friend, it looks so beautiful. It looks so rewarding all around. And it looks like a time when it's almost as if you are getting a burst of energy. You're getting sort of a jolt, if you will, but in the best possible sense. Mars retrograding in this particular part of the sky has a certain positive quality to it. And this is highlighted by what takes place in the month of April. We've got a full moon in the same part of the sky that has to do with friendships and lots of wake up energy. And also, we will have Venus speaking very kindly to your ruling planet Saturn right around the middle of April, making that one of those standout months. But of course, it isn't just about what's happening with friends, but a lot of the turning points and decisions are going to be happening on much more personal levels. It looks like something within you is shifting, something within you is changing, like you're preparing for the next level or the next launch or the next big move. Now, in some ways, of course, whenever you feel inspired, trust that. But I will say that when Mars is in the sign just before yours, that energy tends to be kind of quiet. It tends not to be energy that you're necessarily going to just grab and run with. And, it's happening behind the scenes a little bit. So it is during those times that Mars is in the sign just before yours that, if you think the Sages, I just told the Sages you'll need rest, but that is like 10 times more true for you just because of what Mars is doing in that sign before yours. In particular, really do watch what takes place for you in August. The last 2 weeks of August are set to be key in your understanding of self, key in your understanding of that very shift that I'm speaking of. Where it is that you know that you're ready for the next thing, but you also know that you've got to put those, dominoes in place properly. You've got to make sure that you've kind of laid the groundwork to make a transition that I just see you ready to make and ready to launch towards. You can have that, but you've got to be mindful of your profile, and you've got to keep things sort of very close to the heart, as they say, close to home, as they say. Work on your ambitions, work on your desires, understand that you're preparing for big things. Where it works and where it's smart, you can start to incorporate friends into this, right? You can start to incorporate others into the mix. However, the best bet that you have moving forward, clearly forward, powerfully forward, is to understand that if you can really allow yourself that space, allow yourself that time to know that that progress is inevitable. Your empowerment and new ventures are inevitable. They're coming sooner than you realize. Then that allows you to be in this moment, make the best of this moment. Utilize your contacts, yes, but utilize your private time to put the pieces into place that will ensure that your dream, your project, your endeavor, your goal, the thing that you're ready to share, you're bursting, you just are so ready to claim it. That thing is there for you. You just have to show up for it, and you just have to do what you need to do right now. It might seem quiet to the world, but there's a whole lot going on under the surface that will lead to great things.